Ooh. I haven't done a Car Chronicle in so long. It's been months. It has been months since I've done a Car Chronicle. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, everybody out there. Chilly out here in New York morning this morning. I haven't read my Bible in this car in so long. Let me see if I can find my word. Good morning. On this Thursday, the 12th. I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done a Car Chronicle in months, guys, in months. But I'm at my sister's, and I'm not used to moving my car. So now that I'm staying the night over here, I had to get up to avoid getting the ticket, because New York City, po, we don't play that. And I don't play that. So I'm just gonna come up here and let you guys roll for about an hour. How about that? Okay, my prayer still works. Yes, it does. Prayer still works, guys. No matter what you're going through, no matter what life throws your way, no matter what your problem may seem big, may may seem big, but there's nothing too big for God. Nothing. No sickness, no disease, no pain, no problem. You know, He just helps us with our problems in His way. Hey, Problem Michelle, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I think 'cause I've been doing a lot of uploading, it gives me a break from going live all the time. On them lazy days when I don't feel like going live, I just upload and call it a day. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I guess once it gets colder and we're more in the house, I'll go live more. But until then, I do a lot of uploading. What's been going on with you, nephew? I'm around Aunt Kathy's. I haven't done a Car Chronicle in so long. But here I am, sitting in the car with my scarf on my head. God is good. He woke us up this morning, starting us on our way. You're about to go to the farm? I have been on vacation. Today is my first day back at work. Oh, okay. And I don't go live anymore. I'm focusing on life and balancing how I appear on here in moderation. Oh, no. Listen. Sometimes you have to push back a little bit, but you don't have to go live, but continue to upload. You work so hard for your channel, so you don't want YouTube to start taking hours or taking your subscribers away. So as long as you're uploading, that's fine. You come on in moderation. But right now, I'm about doing the same thing. I pop on in moderation also, but I do a lot of uploading, and sometimes you just get a little tired of being in front of the camera, or sometimes the nonsense that goes on up here. But guess what? It's nothing but a distraction to keep you away from your purpose. So you were doing great with your channel. Keep it up. Just keep it up. The wife and I are great, so we spent vacation. Okay, cool, and that's cool. I'll upload when I can, and since I haven't gone live, my numbers have jumped, and it's been great. I can't complain. That's cool, but still, I understand your numbers have jumped, but just don't go on that, because you know how people are. People come and go, and after a while, when you don't post for a while, they stop coming. So, they see the same old thing that they done put a heart to or something like that. So, just keep something, just throughout your day, just keep it in your phone. And when you need to use it, because that's what I do. I have like maybe about 15 uploads in YouTube in private. And they don't be like long, they like short. So maybe about 15 shorts I got. That's why sometimes you may see me post like 3 shorts. Because I already did them, or I've been did them. So I just upload them, let them go. How are you and Aunt Catherine been? How's early autumn treating y'all? Early autumn is it's kind of cool outside, but it's still good. Um, Aunt Kathy is fine. That's why I'm sitting in my car because I stayed the night with her, and they have alternate side of the street parking. So today is alternate street. Got to move. Around my way, we only move once a week, and I always keep my car on the Friday side because by Friday I'm going somewhere anyway. And even if I didn't, parking is more it's more spacious around my way than over here. It's very congested in Flatbush, very congested. So she's upstairs asleep, and to avoid a ticket, I said, let me get my butt up and come on down here and do a Car Chronicle while I'm chilling. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. It it's been, and that's how I get up to the 25K. I upload a lot of I visit a lot of grow channels because the grow channels, when I support them, they support me back. And when you go to the grow channels and you support them, sometimes you give like a little super chat, a little $2, $3 super chat, and they just hype their people up and to come on over, and they do, and I subscribe to them, they subscribe to me, so that's how I've been growing. Yeah, that's the main purpose how I've been growing. I go to some grow channels and hang out with them. Hey, Dee Files, how you doing, brother? How are you doing? I don't know if you have Dee Files, problem, Michelle, but he play that guitar. He's a what you say, a rocker, rock and roll. How you doing, D? Glad that you popped into the live. It's been a minute. Yes, but I'm glad to see y'all. Are doing well. And when I think, sometimes I just like get on YouTube and just visit channels when I'm not going live or anything like that. I visit channels and just support people and check y'all's temperature and see how y'all doing. Sure do. Got to check y'all temperature. Even though we may fall off of YouTube a little bit, um, you find some people that you met along the way, like family, you know, and you just still just check on them. How is NAC doing? NAC is doing fine. I haven't been act too much active with them, as far as like getting out there, because they've been doing, well, since August, they've been doing like the park thing, tournaments for kids. So now that it's getting cooler, they more or less deal with, you know, the moms, of the children that may have been slain. If they have any issues or they may be feeling some type of way or just need that support, you know, um, the founder would take them out to dinner or something like that. So I just let them go ahead and do that thing there. But as for the protests and the rallies and stuff like that, I've been going involved with other places, So yeah, I just didn't really like post because they was like more getting people together, which they need, like more picnics. I would say a lot of picnics because people need that. They don't just need to be howling, screaming. Sometimes keep remembering over and over what they've been through. Sometimes the mind needs a break, just to sit back and chill and talk and have fun and eat and listen to some music. So that's what the end part of the summer has been like. So yeah. But when it picks back up and they start doing their thing, I'll be out there with my camera. Yeah, I'll be out there with my camera. So yes, thank you for the thumbs up, and thank you all guys for coming in because I know y'all have to go to work and all that good stuff. And I am retired and loving it. Sounds great. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes can't get away. Sometimes and I tell this to my goddaughter too. Sometimes you can't be around death all the time. It makes you depressed. You have to put yourself in a happy place. You have to put yourself in a happy place. Otherwise, you'll wind up getting depressed and kind of lose yourself along the way just a bit. And we don't want that to happen. So it's got to be some balance in there. Grieve a little, live life a lot. That's my motto. Grieve a little, live life a lot. Yes. So, yeah. So I'm just going to be up here for a while. Whatever you have to do, go ahead and do it because I'll be sitting up here chilling. Yes, that's a cold feeling, and hearing about it is inconspicuous. Exactly. How's the weather down there where y'all at? I didn't bring my Vaseline. How's the weather down there where you're at? I'm praying that we don't get too much snow this year. This weather, this climate has been so crazy. But I'm praying that I could deal with the cold. It was 84. Okay, good for y'all. See, I got on a big old sweater and trying to wrap up right tight. Top tropics have no snow. Okay, okay, that's cool. So I'm hoping we don't get. I could deal with the cold for the simple fact, um, if it's cold outside, you can still get around. Just got to bundle up. When the snow is out, you just stuck in the house and you ain't going nowhere. Hey, Margie TV, how you doing, beautiful? Good morning to you. Caribbean is a mix of dry and humid heat, and some days the weather is just right. Okay, okay. Good morning back at you, Margie. Good morning to you. I got a birthday coming up, guys. I got a birthday coming up on the 30th, but I got a birthday coming up. So yes, um, usually I would do something on YouTube, pop in. Maybe I will, like probably that evening or something like that. I'll come on. You gotta be blasting music, acting like a fool. But we'll see what happens. We'll take that in stride. We'll see what happens. But I will be doing some type of little celebration up there, you know, on the happy birthday. Thank you so much. Um, on the, probably on the day of the probably actually on the day. But I think it's on a Monday, something like that. Monday, Tuesday, something like that. So I'll more than likely be in the house, and I need to do a playlist with non-copyrighted music. That's what I need to do because it's quite annoying to like make a video and then you spend so much time muting the music. That's why it's fun to be there live at the time. But once the music get muted, then because I still keep the video. How will you celebrate? Um, Even like now, um, I'll be going out. People be taking me out to eat, or like today we're going to a gospel show. CC Winans, she's gonna be at a theater out here in Flatbush with some other folks. So we got some VIP tickets to go to that. Um, so I'm just taking it as it comes, really. Next week I'm supposed to be going out with one of my girlfriends to a comedy show. So I'm just spreading out things up to the day, pretty much. Now the date of my birthday, like I said, it's on a weekday, so a lot of people still working. Everybody's not retired. I probably do something or that weekend, which I'm not really crazy about Halloween. Um, and I never was, cause I even when in my club days, and I always say this, in my club days, I would want to get dressed up for my birthday, look cute. I don't want to wear a costume, you know. I think maybe one time I did. I had that party in the house. That's when people used to do house parties. So I had did a party and invite everybody over in their costume. And I did it in the house. I didn't go to a club. Most time you go to the clubs, somebody they be in costume. I wasn't doing that. So we'll see. Hey, let me see. Retirement days, comfort foods and more. How you doing? Yes. Do you Halloween decor? No, I don't. Mm-mm. No, I don't. But for because being a Christian, that we know it's a day of darkness and wickedness, and we had to, but kids, small kids, they don't understand like why they can't. Kids are kids. They want the candy and the treats and stuff like that, and they want to go out there and go trick or treat and stuff like that too. So that's why a lot of the churches and stuff they came up with hallelujah parties, where they don't want the kids to think that the world is having more fun than church, and they want them to experience some things too, but in a different way. And so they started having hallelujah parties, and they wore costumes that was, you know, maybe superhero characters, angels, something that didn't represent Satanism. So, and they made it fun for them. So that type of atmosphere worked out for everybody. Yeah. But as for me, I don't decorate that mess and I don't celebrate that mess. So that's it. My granddaughter, she's crazy too. Um, she don't celebrate it, but she wants the candy. So she'll go out as herself and just go get the candy. She's the best. But she's up to age now. She understands. More to come too. Yes. Good morning, Sayo. Okay. I don't know if y'all have pre-retirement days, comfort food. So pre-retirement, you about to retire? I am already retired, and I have people say, "Oh, you're gonna get bored. What you gonna do when you get bored?" You know, I said, I am. One thing about me, I am never bored. Mm-mm. I don't want no second job. I don't work most of my life. You know, some people think after you retire that, oh, I retired from my job after so many years, but you're really not counting those years before you got your career. Your career is what you retire from. So those little odd jobs, your little babysitting jobs, your little fast food job, your little housekeeping job, whatever type of little job you had before your career, that adds up. And when you add that up to the years that you've been working and you retired, it's a lot. It's a lot. We spent a lot of our years working. That's the truth. I have another 3 years, but will always be working for the Lord. Oh, that's without a doubt. That's a lifetime. That's my only lifetime, and that's not really a job. That's my lifetime journey. It's a journey for me. My pops always tells me retirement is what you make it. Both of my parents are retired. Exactly. Some people work, and then when they do retire, their bodies are so worn. You know, it's so worn, and like in a year or 2 years, they wind up passing away. It's like crazy. But you got some people don't have that's lonely at home, and they put their job as their life. I never wanted to be like that. Never. I don't want my job to be my life. My journey is my life, and that's living, walking, and serving God. You know, that's enough for me right there. You know, and there's plenty of ways to do that. either through social media, or even sometimes people you can meet one person in a day. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? And work in the bushes? Yeah. Okay. I hear you. Dawn, you make some fantastic videos. You be cracking me up with your shorts. You keep a smile on my face with that dancing and carrying on. You are a hoot. You'll make sure you'll have Dawn and pre-retirement days and Proud Mix Child. Yes. The DD Files, Margie TV. I'm quite sure you'll have each other already, but just do just just check and see. Fantastic channels. Y'all guys have been fantastic through the years, through the months that I have met you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Catherine is also, yeah, she's retired. She retired before me. She retired, I think a year before me. Yeah, a year before me. A year or two. I think 2 years. Yeah, 2 years before me she retired. So we used to ride to work together before I retired. That's why I said the pandemic was a curse and a blessing at the same time. Because I can't stand trains, she can't stand trains. So we would drive together. And when she retired on me, then I couldn't do it no more because, driving to work every day is costly. So I was like, oh, man. So when the pandemic came and I was retiring that year, the next year, so we started working from home, and that was a blessing for me. I was like, thank you, Lord. And I retired while I was home. I was going to go back to work for a little while. I thought about that. I said, girl, you must be a fool. I done got so relaxed at home. I'm like, I can't do it. Goodbye. So that year, I missed out on my retirement party, and I couldn't do nothing for my birthday for the first 2 years. First year we was in it. Second year we was just getting out of it. So wasn't nobody really, a lot of things shut down, all that type of stuff. So this year, I'll make it do what it do. I always said I was going to give myself a big party, but it seemed like when the time comes to do it, it seemed like I don't want to do it. Yeah. I don't know. I think the only big party I want is when the next time I get married. You hear me? The next time. The next time that I get married, that's the big party. A big party. Not so much of a wedding, a party. Yeah. I think that'd be cool. So I feel great, happy to be here at work. You still young, Promise Child. You got a long way to go, bro. Yes, you do. You got a long way to go. I don't understand, like people um when people park, like we're on a Thursday side, and this is the side that we have to move and get on the Friday side, which is all crowded. So people will move from the Thursday side to the Friday side, but you still got to move tomorrow. I ain't doing that. So I stay here on the Thursday side, wait till the time is up, and the police go by, the street sweeper go by, and I stay right here because I am not jumping in no car moving twice. Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. So that's why I said I'd come up here and go live with you guys. Yes, I will be 35 next February. Okay, well you getting in, you getting in. I can remember what I was doing at 35. 35, I was just stopping, hanging out at the club, just starting to do other stuff. But you don't look 35, so you still look like you in your 20s. You sure do. You like you are in your 20s. For sure, for sure. Hey, Pierre Bike Life. Congratulations on your 10K. Woo! Congratulations, bruh. All that hard work. Hey, Wong. Yes, congratulations. Throw up a hand clap for Pierre Bike Life. He got his 10K. That's right. I remember when I got my 10K. To me, everything was a milestone. Getting that first, um, getting that first 1,000, then moving on and getting that first 5,000, that 10,000, that 15, that 20. Now I just, and I be saying, I'm good where I'm at. Um, yeah, I be like, I'm good where I'm at. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try to go for that plaque. I don't know how much you got to get. I know you got to get a whole lot of numbers for that. Get that plaque. Somebody popped in. Hey, Laverne Hodge. Good morning. How you doing, sister? Laverne, I don't know if you have you just a supporter, Laverne, because I don't know if you may have content on your channel. But if you want to build your channel and one day do make content, be sure to pick up the links pick up the folks that's here. Let them support you back as you support them. Good people over here. Good people over here. If I must say so myself. You all have been wonderful. I got my day 1, my day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my President Day. Well, got to get back to work, Auntie Deborah. Stay safe and blessed and take care. See you around. And you have to get 100K to get that. Oh, I got to get 100. Okay. Well, maybe I'll keep reaching for it. Okay, Proud. Take care, nephew. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day at work. Be safe out there, too. And that goes as well for everybody else. I appreciate y'all just popping in this morning. It's hot. I appreciate it. Like I said, I haven't done a Car Chronicle, sat in my car in months. So I'm sitting in here now. I may well read a little encouraging something while I'm in here. God's perfect timing does two things. It grows our faith as we are forced to wait and trust in God, and it makes certain that He and He alone gets the glory and praise for pulling us through. My times are in your hands. That's Psalms 31 and 15. Psalms 31 and 15. As I first came on, the first thing I said was, God is bigger than our problems, bigger than our sickness and diseases, bigger than our pain, bigger than our struggles. But we have to put our trust in Him and know that when our problems get overwhelming, that we alone, we can't do it by ourselves. We need that help. So we have to call on the Comforter, which is the Lord Jesus Christ, to give us that comfort and that, hold on to His unchanging hand and to trust and believe that, He'll pull us through. Now, some people blame God when they pray and their situation don't come out like they expect it to be, like maybe they have lost a loved one. And I pray to God that He was, help them to live and this, that, and the other. And God failed me because they passed away. God never fails anybody. God knows what's best for that person more than we do. We sometimes, out of selfishness, we want to hold on to our loved ones, and that's all of us. We don't want them to go. But just think about it. If they was to stay, can you imagine the pain that they will still be in, the condition that they may be in? They may not be able to, to move like they used to, talk like they used to, even remember like they used to. So nobody wants their loved one to be here and still suffer. So God has a better plan for them to give them rest, peace, and even restore them on the other side. I guarantee you that there's no more pain and no more sickness on the other side. So our job is to, if we want to see that, we have to, um, we have to be, um, we have to be born saved. We have to be saved in order to see that manifestation when we pass on, because nobody's going to live forever. Nobody's going to live forever, and I think that's what we forget. We don't know the day, the hour, or the minute that we'll no longer be here on earth. That's why we have to cherish every moment that we have, and to prepare ourselves while we're here. That we'll be raptured up when our time comes. You know, they say, why do good people, suffer so bad? Sometimes God will, that it seems like that person may be suffering and they've been living the life of Christ, but sometimes those examples are left here for the living. They're left here for the living, to, for God to tell you, show you, I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer like that. If I do, I want to be in Christ, where I know where I'm going to. I know where I'm going to. So everything God does is sometimes in parables. He may do something with a saved person, or even do something with an unsaved person, to be a example for us that are living, you know. So, yeah, we have to just trust and believe. Trust, believe, and keep the faith that everything is going to be all right. Trust, believe, and keep the faith. And that's my word for today. No matter what's going on your job, your boss be getting on your nerves, or, that's nothing but a distraction. I know some people that have been working on jobs for years and about to retire. And some companies can have some wicked people, that after you've been working for so long, you done did what all you had to do, and you do that extra work, I would say. You've been there on somebody else's day off. You chose to come in on your day off. You just go far and beyond, to be that great person at work. Most times it doesn't pay off, because they tend to use you. They tend to use you. So then, after they finish using you, it feels like, or, you feel obligated to come in, and when you don't have to, and then when the time is up, you about ready to retire, they kind of get a little like threatened. Well, you got to do this and you got to do that. You got to do that, because really they don't want to pay off. They don't want to pay off, so they try to think of little ways to wear you out, wear you down, to try to, fire you from, getting what's for you. Hey, I'd love to talk. How you doing, beautiful? What's going on? You enjoying your little time off from work in this coldness? Well, chilliness, I must say. Hey, Christ follower, to God be the glory, my brother. Y'all be sure y'all have Christ follower, great man of God. Yes, great man of God, great man of God. What time is this here over? Let me see. I can't. 11. Hmm. 11 o'clock. Golly. I thought it was over at 10:30. Let me see. I think that thing over there say 8:30, 9:30. Golly, I ain't sat in the car so long. Seemed like forever, but I'm gonna be up here and let people come on in and just say, hey, oh no, I'm coming to you. I'm hungry. Oh, she gonna come and sit with me in the car. How wonderful! How wonderful! If you go to don't you going to Dunkin' Donuts? If you go to Dunkin' Donuts, bring me a hot chocolate. I could drink me a hot chocolate right about now. They got any whipped cream. Throw some whipped cream in that sucker. Yes. So I'm gonna sit my butt right here. How? Oh, so y'all enjoying your stuff? Have you finished doing your T-shirts? See, I'm still wearing T-shirts. This is a different one. I think I got this one from Be the Difference. Um, Prayer Still Works. Yeah, I got this one from Be the Difference. You have to do some long sleeves because it's getting too chilly for the short sleeves. I would like a long sleeve. You know what? Matter of fact, eyes, the T-shirt that you did for me, only God can put me together. I would like that in a long sleeve. I sure would. I would like that in a long sleeve um shirt. And I guess it could be a medium. In a medium. I don't think I want it too big. Unless I wear it on the outside, which I could wear it on that one. I could wear on the outside. I think I tucked the other one in. Yeah, it could be a large. I like baggy stuff. It could be a large. Catherine White. Oh, give me Catherine with friends, huh, Auntie? Yeah, she be down here. I don't know about. I'll probably more than likely still be on when she comes. When she comes in, because I'm gonna be up here for a little minute, just letting it roll. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for your sister. That's why it's taking so long. I want to give her a nice, unique shirt. Well, I already know my nice, unique shirt because mine is one of a kind. So chop, chop, fizz, fizz, oh, whatever leaf it is. That's what I want from you. I want a long sleeve, large. Um, you still have that logo? The you still have that logo? So that's one of my favorite T-shirts. So if you do, that's cool. That's what I want. The same T-shirt in a large with long sleeves, black, a black T-shirt because it pops in black. So whenever you get that together, just let me know what's the price and all that good stuff. You got my first opening business shirt, so that's good luck. That's a blessing shirt, and that's what got my business started. To God be the glory. Yep, to God be the glory. So sometimes you got to pull back that that shirt that have you started, that got you started. That's your signature shirt. So I'm telling you, nobody, nowhere that I have ever seen got that shirt. Nobody, nobody, not in the store, not similar, not close to, nothing. So yeah, and every time I wear that my short sleeve one, everybody likes it. Everybody likes it. Like where you get that? It was made from my gal up in the Bronx. Check out her channel. So yeah, I still got to advertise for the fall and the winter, so I need some long sleeves. I still got the pattern for it, but the last machine broke, so I'm starting from scratch. But it's no problem. Okay, okay. So just let me know. Same slant. I mean, exactly the same. That's how I want it. Exactly the same. Yep. Sure enough. Sure enough. Sure enough. That is the bomb diggity. Yes. So Like I said, my birthday is coming up, guys. She's still playing on her daggone phone. Oh. On the 30th, I'll do a little yap yap. Y'all come over. Y'all come over and give a sister $1. Give a sister $1. So $1 add up. I am not picky. I'm not picky because you can super chat me. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can just come over and say hey. Yes, y'all can come over and say hey. So y'all got a couple more weeks to save up that little $5, that little dollar, and come holler at your gal. I'll probably go on in the evening, not too late, so it could be good for my Central Time, Pacific Time, and Eastern Time. So about 9 o'clock. I think once 9 o'clock, and I'll just stay on for a little while. Yes, I'll just stay on for a little while, let it roll. Sure enough. Yes. My sister wanted me to wake her up this morning. I'll come sit out there with you. I left her butt really where she was. She always tell me something. I'm an early bird. When it's time to get up and move, I am up and I am moving. Her, she will lay there and call it a day. He says, so right, that's right. Save up that $5. Come on over there and see me, and it'd be my 65th birthday, guys. So I'm gonna be up there a little bit longer. I'll be 65 years young. Lord, I'm thanking you in advance for it. Yes. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So I may not have like all the trimmings like I used to have, the balloons and all that stuff like that there. But I gotta do a playlist with non-copyrighted music because it's had some taking off all that music when I be up there blasting and playing my music, stuff like that. I may play one or two, but not all that other extra stuff. Yes, it's going to be a little more toned down this year. So yeah, that's October the 30th. I don't care what day it fall on. I'm coming on live because that's the day of my birthday. So be square, be there. Don't meet me there, beat me there. 9 o'clock. Yep. Bring your little glass of wine. We could toast it up for my 65th birthday. Sure enough. Yes. Thank you all. I know some of you guys have to get to work and all that other good stuff. So by all means, I appreciate you just by stopping in, saying hello. But you do not have to. Let me save my gas. Save my gas. Nice and warm in here for now. Yeah. Come on over and hit your sister up. And I'm telling you now, I prefer a Cash App than a Super Chat, cause y'all know YouTube be taking, but some of y'all can't, don't have Cash App. I understand that, so y'all can Super Chat. But those that got Cash App or Zelle, hit me up. Hit me up. I think you can go by your email on Zelle instead of your phone number. Um, I gotta look into that, cause I don't know. I don't use Zelle that much, but I have it. I have to see. Yes. So we're going to rock and roll with that. But yeah, but like I was saying, keep the faith, keep the trust, keep leaning on the Lord and call it a day. Yes. And keep living life to the fullest. Don't spend too much time being pissed off with people that rob you of your joy and your energy and your power. Nah, they ain't got my power. Yes, they do. Because you're talking about them too much and you're giving them too much of your energy, being pissed off at them. So, you know, just know how to treat them. That's my motto. Know how to treat people as they treat you. They say don't treat people like they treat you, but sometimes you have to because they take advantage. So you don't you don't need nobody taking advantage. You can be stern. It's okay to be stern in um in your walk because you want to be respected like they want to be respected. So yes, and that goes anywhere, even on a job. I find when I was working, like a lot of people like to kiss up to the boss, or brown nose, whatever you want to call it, be the pet, and they run up there and this, that, and the other, and they all smiling, kiki can. They only last for a little while. They only last for a little while. They rat out other employees and stuff like that. They only last for a minute because they use you for a minute, and then when they finish with you, they toss you to the side. And God forbid if you get a step up, from being, I'm sorry, being a flunky. So if you get a step up from being a flunky, don't think you gained anything because sooner or later you're gonna lose that. Because guess what? You made a name for yourself, as being a kiss butt, a rat and a snake. Um, you you sell yourself short, and then when your boss leave, you done made so many enemies, and the next person ain't gonna trust you because they already know how you are. So it really don't pay off, and sometimes they even take your money, because you didn't get that the right way. You got that from the back door, especially if you work for the city. I seen so many people used to make all this here money from being trying to be the pet person and kissing butt and running to get their coffee and their lunch and going out with them and all this flunky stuff, right? Yeah, they got the nice raises and all that good stuff. But one thing about the city administration changes every 4 years. Like um, every time the mayor change, the administration change. So all the people that's in the city, some they keep if they've been doing great, and a whole lot of them they let go. Then they start dropping down from the top to the bottom. Why this person making this much and that much, and they ain't even got a degree in this, that, and the other. You know, they start looking for degrees and stuff like that. They start chopping people money up left and right. So everybody that got that fast quickie, see everything I got, I earned. I earned everything. I always went up the rough side of the mountain. It seemed like all my life I've been fighting all my life, but all my life I was up the rough side of the mountain. So anything I got, I earned, and anything that I earned, they respected me on it. Because one thing about me, I went in, I did my job to the best of my ability. Well, I'm going to go further than that. I did my job damn well, and I earned everything that I got, and I got the respect for it, and I got the money that way, and I got the awards that way too, because truly earned my keep. So you know that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Because quick money don't last. It don't last long. It don't last long. They'll put you in places that you don't want to be. Now they want to use you. Okay, I want you to go do this. I want you to go do that. You don't want to be doing this, that, and other. I seen some people that had to go from one end of town to the other end of town to the dinkiest places and stuff like that there, just because they wanted to be the pet person. So send them. Now you're a runner and you don't like it, but you can't say no because you put yourself in that position. So you came too far. You're knee deep in it now. So no, I rather earn my keep and my no be no. No. I be something else sometime on the job, I ain't gonna lie. No. But I had the seniority and everything, so I didn't throw around my seniority, but there was some things that new administration would come in that they didn't know about that like I even got to a point where I was changing my own hours. I went from 9 to 5 to 8:30 to 4:30 to 3:30 to 4:30. No, from 7:30 to 3:30, and then before I retired, from 7 to 3. I'm a morning person, so it ain't bothered me a bit. Yep, I would get in there, knock it out. Goodbye, I'm gone. I am gone. So when I left, it was they was like, oh, it took no lie. It's when I left my job, it took 4 people to do one job when I left. That's how well that I handled that position by myself because I would just do what I had to do, and I enjoyed it because I like helping people. I worked for the city of New York. I and the main headquarters of the homeless shelter, Department of Homeless Services. So I like helping people. I do. I like helping people. So it wasn't really a job for me. It was ministry for me, and the ministry was help. You know, so everybody used to call me. The hospitals, everybody used to call me, and to get placement for their people. So yes, yes. So I did it, and I did it well. Yep. I always find ministry. No matter some people say, "Oh, I hate my job." This, that, another. It's always ministry in your job. I don't care what you're doing. There's always ministry in your job. You know, always think of it. There's always ministry in your job. There's somebody. I mean, I used to call people, or they used to call me just to talk. The social workers, for the clients. And they were social workers from hospitals. They used to call me just for prayer. That's how of a rapport I had with them. And when I left, everybody was calling for me. Where's she at? Where's she at? You know. And they used to get mad. Well, she's not here no more. You have to deal with us. You be all right. Yeah. So had it not been for the pandemic, my plan was to you know, have something at the office and invite some of them out, but it didn't work that way. So like I said, it is what it is. Um, I had a few numbers. I called a few folks just to say hi, and I moved on. I moved on. God is good. You have to. That's leaving your footprints in the sand of life. You just never know. You think that you're not. Well, I don't do too much. I don't say too much. Let me tell you something. Just being nice, people remember you just from being nice, and you may not never see them again, but they will always remember you. They will always remember you. I have some people used to walk up to me and be like, "I know you. You so so so." I didn't have a clue, and half of the stuff I couldn't even remember because I'm always talking all the time. You know, always talking all the time. But it brings joy to my heart knowing that there's people out there that remember your name. I remember that was prophesied to me one day where it had a prophet that came from the church and he called me out and he said the world is going to know your name. I said, wow, the world's going to know my name, and here it is, you know, all on YouTube. I got so many followers. They know my name. They will catch my face. They do. Had no clue. Even on the job, they know my name. Even people that you may not even know, can't even remember, they know your name. Leaving your footprints in the sand. Now my granddaughters, all her little friends, my granddaughter calls me on FaceTime. Oh, she got about 4 or 5 friends. They adopted me. Hey, Grandma. Hello, Mary Turner. How you doing? Hi, Grandma. I said, oh, Lord, I got some more grandchildren. I call my bonus grandkids. Hmm. Yes. So you just never know how you meet. And I just be myself with them. I be beating them up. I be telling them, where your mother? Tell your mother come to the phone. So the mom would come to the phone and say, hi, I'm Janaya's grandmother. And I said, now your kids, they done adopted me as their grandma. I'm gonna tell you the type of grandma I am. They get out of pocket. I'm gonna let them have it. They be like, no problem. I said, okay, just in case you hear me fussing with them, y'all, you know why. I gotta get permission to do it. So yeah, it's great though. They drive me crazy sometimes, but I love them. I'm gonna treat them one day to McDonald's when the next time I go over there. Get them all together. Yes. And why is she taking so long with my hot chocolate? Where's she at? My sister is slow. She said I'm too fast, but she too slow. Yes. Like I said, guys, I'm stretching. Oh, I gotta turn on this car to cut on this car. Thank you very much. Oh, you want the receipt for your thing? I'm using it. And here she blow. Got my little hot chocolate here from Dunkin' Donuts. She had some glasses in her now.
Sure, I'm gonna see.
She a hot mess. Probably shop said to tell you hi. He's gone now.
Oh. Hey, Oz and Wong and all of y'all good people out there.
Don was up here too.
Don V? Don't you have to put it direct on me. I'll just be nosy. Do you have to move this car or you don't have to?
I ain't got to move it just as long as when the cops come. I'm sitting in it. They can't give you a ticket if you're sitting in the car.
I thought you had to move the thing. I bet you're the only one sitting in the car.
No, I ain't. That guy behind me. Or did he get out of his? No. He's sitting in his white car behind me. Everybody ain't no sucker. Shoot, I already paid a daggone ticket. Well, I knew I probably got that one because I think I was on Linden Boulevard with that one. I remember that one. I ain't trying to give the city of New York all my money.
Woke up hungry. I'm hungry.
That's it.
Hungry last night.
Mary Turner. How you doing, Mary Turner? God bless you all y'all this morning. So guys, like I said, if y'all have to go to work, whatever you have to do, by all means, I want to thank you all for coming in. And I'm just going to chill. I'm going to make this do what it do. On her sandwich. She's trying to feed y'all this morning. Let me give y'all something to wash it down with, a little hot chocolate. That's a girl sitting behind me. I thought that was a boy. Well, you thought I had to move somewhere? Well, you was already up or you was asleep when I left?
I was up.
I saw her come in the room. I said, she probably in there snoring. I ain't being bothered with her.
It's been a long time. I'm going to go back and take my nap. I go out tonight.
So, well, shoot. Hopefully we leaving out the door at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I want to get all my 5, because if the doors open at 6, I guess that's when they're going to let the other people in. At least got a half an hour to.
You told them who we going to see today?
Yeah. We're going to see CC Winings. And I forgot the other 2 people she's going to be with.
Oh, she's going to be with 2 other people?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Todd something. But he came to, my bishop deals with him a lot.
I like Todd. I like him with that other chick.
He ain't a singer. He's a preacher. I think he's a preacher.
Still might be the same toy.
You never know. Gotta do an hour.
Ooh, that's high.
Yep, I did. That gave me an hour sitting here already. Shona.
Where's your people around there moving?
What, moving their cars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because on some blocks it's different. Some blocks the cops are just coming down the street. But on Woodruff, I don't blame them for making the move. They hit that block hard, and I don't blame them.
Who, the people?
The cops, they probably give a lot of tickets over there. I noticed too that they move.
They move, boy. You get to going.
Mhm. And they need to too. Feel my nerve. So over here, some cars move, some cars stay. Because, I mean, they'll come by, they just ticket you and keep on walking. But on Woodruff, you know, they get them kind of hard. They may do a double walk over there. Oh, I think they don't walk bad fast. I ain't got to be bothered no more. They come back down and get them before the time is up and hit them again. Showing up. This time ain't up until 11. I don't know why I was thinking 10:30. The time go by fast when you run your mouth. Look, I'm saying, what that green stuff tastes like? Spinach?
Nothing to me.
No, it looks like it don't taste like nothing.
You want to taste it?
With the bread part?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little piece. Damn, look at the little piece she gave me.
You said a little piece.
It tastes all right.
It's like wrap.
I wonder what a sandwich would taste like in a wrap.
Good.
I'll have to go there to do it. That's a hot sandwich?
Sometimes I try to be avoiding bread.
No.
This is spinach wrap.
Might be hard to chew. Might be hard to chew in some places. Be chewing for days.
No, you gotta heat it up. One time it's hard to chew is when it's stale. What's today? Thursday? Where the kids at?
In school. It's after 9 o'clock. What are you talking about? They should have been in school by when I first came out.
Oh, okay. I want to see no damn kids going to school.
They going. Trust me, and Mama don't want them up in the house with them. You got a vacancy over here?
Who?
They got a vacancy over here. They probably want on the leg.
They do. I remember they wanted like $2,900 or something like that. Close to $3,000 for this piece of shit.
Look like somebody in there.
Probably workers.
How many bedrooms is that?
Probably
Must
one.
be 2. 1.
Maybe 1. Maybe 2. Look like that's 2 apartments right there, right?
Look like it's the same window. It's like probably a living room or something.
They make a lot of noise in front of that building.
I know they do. I think this building here is more quiet than the other one.
Yeah, that one's more quiet.
Rowdy Piper one.
They make a lot of. We ain't got time for that.
One thing about
paying money like that there, and you got all this shit noise going on. I be complaining all the time. Like, you need to do something about that.
Exactly. Shoot, who knows how it is on the inside?
The apartment.
No,
what
I
I
mean,
like about apartments is
people.
how they like separated. No, the people that live in there, they all right. They just it be the company that they keep really.
No. I know every time I used to pass by here, they used to have a load out here.
Yeah, it's a
especially
company.
in the summer.
Yeah, it's a company.
One thing I hate to do is pay money
where you live at.
Yeah. Gotta go through that. Woof. That gets on my nerve. I remember them ones around Roseway, they used to be like that back way some years back. They had the lounge chairs out there in the summer.
What? Out there?
Just sitting down, talking, barbecuing. I'm like, don't y'all know what a park look like? Everybody want to sit in front of the building. Get out of here with that. Got a whole back there. Go in the back and sit down. God, you feel my daggone nerve. Be coming from work, passing by a whole bunch of Negroes. You tired and you're bad enough you on the first floor. You don't want to look at them. Sure don't. Shoot. I ain't got nothing but peace and quiet. And nobody hanging in front of the building. They just nosy from their doorstep. Sure is.
Something on my gut.
I know that's right. Hello, those 4 that's in the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. We just chilling now. I'm all talked out now. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. You're a pig, man. Huh? You should go live. I call it Car Chronicles. A video's a video. Look at here. Oh, you just getting out the way. Oh, you just get out the way. See.
What you just gonna do? Move?
Just cut my car in. I don't know if they can see you from. Well, usually they'll come to the thing and look. I wasn't moving nowhere.
Now, where is YouTube at? Stay on about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
No more than 30.
Let me see what time it is. 9:30. You may well stay on for the hour. By the time you get off, it's time to get out of here. Let it roll. You want to use this stand?
Ain't you using a stand?
I've been up here for a while. Y'all make retirement fabulous and fun. I can't wait. That's Dawn. You was acting for it, Dawn.
What's up, Dawn?
We sure do. We just be sitting back here chilling on a chill pill. Do what you want, and what you don't want to do, you ain't got to.
Dawn is too busy. I be trying to talk to Dawn. You be like, wait a minute, Dawn. You know what? Chill, man.
He already was saying he had work behind the scenes.
He said he what?
He had work behind the scenes.
Oh, Dawn always doing something. I'd be like, I gotta tell you something. He'd be like, wait. And honey, I can't tell you now what it was.
Yeah, Catherine with friends. He said overtime.
Overtime?
He said he be doing everything overtime. Overtime. I mean, I used to kill overtime. I was doing overtime so good one time I was making a whole nother salary. I had to stop. I said, hold up. Thinking when my rent was going up, I said, hold up, wait a minute. That ain't my salary.
I ain't never worked. I did it for the time.
Yeah, after a while, I started. I got
did
smart.
It for the time.
I started doing it for the time. I had mad, crazy time.
I mean, like, you be working for years and years, and then you get to a certain point when you get to a certain age, and you
don't want to go to work no more.
You be like, bump this. So every time I used to get a day, I used to be off.
Me too.
Goodbye.
I got to a point. I used to go to work on. I used to take off every Monday and Friday.
I used to get off. I used to take off every Monday too, and then I used to call in whatever, like a special day, this, that. Call in sick, honey. They wrote me up. So they wrote me up.
It became a pattern, right?
Yeah, I know what the hell it was. I was sick of y'all. Come on, man.
They try to do that to me too.
You could tell your body tell you that it's time for retirement.
Sure do.
Your body tell you
you don't want to go no more.
Tired of it now. I mean, my last year, man. Oh my God, it was so much.
It was just it's the traveling.
Exactly.
Once you're there, you go. You.
But that last year, that's when I was traveling. You paying that that parking fee. I didn't care.
Oh.
That last year, oh gosh.
They bumped that crap, right?
Yeah. It was hard for me to get up and go. I was like, man, I don't feel like this here. Get on the train. Even though it was like only 40 minutes for me to get to work.
I don't care. Just the point of getting up in the morning,
exactly,
getting it together, going out the door.
See, actually, I don't look at it takes me 40 minutes to get there. It takes me 3 hours to get there. So first of all, I got to get up, wash my rice clot, then do all that. Preparing myself to go to work is at least about an hour and a half. Then go outside. So that takes me like 2 hours.
I know, because I used to get up at what, 5, I think.
I had to be to work at 8.
Shoot.
I had to be to work at 8, so I get up like 6. No, I'm laying down to 6:30. And then when 7. No. What time I used to get up? Probably about 6. And then do everything. Then I start dragging. I had to be out the door at 7. So I drag for a half an hour, and then boom, then you rush out. Try to clock them trains and whatnot.
But that's the thing. 7 o'clock. That's when the trains start getting a little crazy. I used to leave out. I used to get on the first train. I think like 6:30. So it did. Cause I tell you, I was changing my hours. I started working from 7 to 3.
I used to take a dangerous route. There ain't no lie either. But that was the quickest way for me to get there. 6 o'clock, like 6:30 in the morning. 6:45. I used to be by on Canal Street. Waiting for the 6 because
I don't like them number trains.
Barely nobody was there. And once in a while you see somebody. I just stand by the booth, which nobody's there. I said, I gotta go out here. I'll go out here. I always have my hand in my pocket because I always had something. It's gonna be me or you.
I know.
Shit. I
know that's right.
I'm trying to go to work.
Shoot.
Because what I used to like about that, because I used to take the Q to Canal. And that was only just like one stop, and I used to like that. One of my girlfriends on the job, she taught me how to travel that way. I used to love. I said, dang. I fell in love with that. I said, any way to get me to work real quick, I just go to Atlantic Avenue and then catch the 2, 3, 4, 5 up that way.
Shoot, I don't like the hustle to work.
Exactly.
Too much.
I was so glad. I'm so glad it's over. Thank you, Jesus. My retirement. What is? Let me see. I retired 10/17. I'm gonna have my fifth year anniversary coming up.
I know that's right. Have an anniversary party. I was telling them, I said my birthday coming up, and I want Cash Apps, Zelles. Unless you can't, you can super chat. Bring that dollar. Bring that dollar. Doggone it.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning over there with Captain with friends.
Hey, black man with suits. How you doing this morning?
Black man with suits. Alrighty then.
How you doing?
Is he the movement or that's just his name?
You a movement, right? Urban Nation. I think he's a movement. I know.
What's going on?
I gotta
What's that
read
about?
up on it again.
Oh.
Yeah. So my body told me it was time for me to retire. I started getting, my back used to be killing me.
I just didn't want to go no more. I said, thank God for the pandemic was a curse and a blessing at the same time. Because that last year that I was retiring, I was home. I was like,
now, I wish I was still working through that during that pandemic, because the only thing I had to do was just stay home. That'd be like an extra year on my retirement. Sure.
Right.
I was like, dang. But you don't know who knew. Nobody knew that was coming.
Sure didn't.
But certain people did. They knew.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is great. How about you?
Sure enough.
Matter of fact, when the pandemic was coming, you seen certain people with masks on.
Yeah, Lower Manhattan, I used to see a lot of
Asian people.
The Asian, yeah.
Yep. They knew, because in their country they already had it.
Exactly. That's why they was wearing the mask here.
Yeah, when they sit up there and they try to say the Africans did it.
Ain't no Africans.
No, they did.
Always
they came straight out of there. That was all over the news. The government was mad with them, honey. They said y'all lied. They said y'all knew what was going on. Mm-hmm. I remember that. I was like, look at that.
Shoot.
But thank God it's better. Because that was a horrible time. That was just like in the Bible, that time when the famine came.
That's all it was.
Exactly.
The Bible says ain't nothing new under the sun. We just ain't never experienced one before.
Yeah,
we experienced
that one.
That was a famine.
That was hard. That was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible.
Definitely was a famine.
But that famine was man-made. What you got to say about that?
Well, it don't make a difference. It's still one.
Yeah, so I said let God take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's demons in the pit. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. You want to use this stand? Because I can hold my phone for a while.
Exactly. They got a new. You know what kills me? Every time they come up with a new booster. The booster come out before the disease. And the disease come right after the fact.
Oh, please.
I be like,
you using this here?
I be like, come on now.
You gotta squeeze the side.
Hold on, what's that for the pharmaceutical company?
Exactly.
Oh, is that for the pharmaceutical company to get our dollars?
Ain't nobody got time for that bull pucky.
Is that what it is? That's what it is.
Bull pucky.
Well, isn't it? It's time for a new president, isn't it? Ain't it time for a new president in the United States of America? All I know is I don't. Hey Don, all I know is I don't like nobody that's in office that I want to vote for. And see, and then that goes with my principle, because I believe in voting. I believe in when our folks back in them days when they fought, and a lot of people died for us to vote. And now
I'm saying something about even if you don't like.
I don't want to. I hate voting for somebody I don't even know. I don't know, because then it wind up being chicken.
Well, even vote for the like what Coco got on her head? Coco got a strawberry hoodie with a cherry on top.
The dangerous but fun feeling of New York trans. You crazy? What's so fun about that, Don Z? Man, let me tell you something. The 30 years me riding on them things.
I'm being nosy.
I ran into so much stuff. getting groped.
Oh, what, on the train?
Yeah, and the grope. I'm doing that time with the grope on. Shoot, he made the television. I said that sucker there just felt my boob. I just thought about that crap.
Oh,
like,
John Z said he watching both channels. I ain't done.
Hey,
I said the groper.
It just be a whole bunch of weirdos. Let me tell you something. If you want to see a movie, go on the train.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying, like, what's that? 12 Bells. I don't know which way she be going, but she don't run into them damn. If she run into the folks that I used to run into, she wouldn't be on them trains. She wouldn't be on them damn trains. I'd be like, 12 Bells be out there all types of night.
I think because most of the weirdos be on those number trains.
She be on number trains.
Oh,
I believe she do. Yeah, she be on those number trains. I don't know where she be going, but she showed them.
But she take the train. I think she take late night. She take the bus a lot. I think the bus is more safer.
Oh, so she'll show us. She probably was on the train. Somebody was probably scared the dookie out of her, so she ain't show that part. Cause you run into some weirdos.
Sure do.
She just has.
But that's why she get in the train with the conductor though.
I don't give a damn you with the conductor.
I know.
A lot of them don't care about that.
They close that little door and leave you out there for the. They leave you out there.
I got into with 3 almost fights in New York. See?
We apologize for that.
Convenient when apologize for what? I apologize for them nuts. Don Z should have whipped their ass. Some of them up there, they don't know how to act. Don't, like in the morning, you go on the train. First of all, a lot of them don't brush their teeth and they be on your face. Nobody would talk to you. The stinking breath.
I do that.
Put a mint in your mouth. I can't handle it. I remember one time I was on the train. I was sitting my business, and you know, like it's a lot of mental health, a lot of mental people out there. I mean, they be riding them subways, and that's a fact because a lot of them
that's their home.
They be down there because it's warm. I'm sitting up here on the train, going to work, chilling like this here, you know. I try to keep a book or keep my headphones on because you don't want to be looking at nobody in their eyes or whatnot. Because you look at a cuckoo in their eyes, they be looking at you like,
hey, babe. Like either certain colors trigger them off.
Yeah, something triggered them. So I try not to let them. Don't look at me, please. Because sometimes you gotta act just as crazy as they act sometimes. So I'm sitting up there. I'm on the train minding my business. So this here guy sitting next to me, this Caucasian guy sitting next to me and whatnot. And then he had a conversation with me. And the conversation was cool. Next thing I know, it was Cuckoo from Cocoa Pops. I'm like, God dang. I don't want to get off the train now. So I just sat there, because I ain't moving. It's hard to get a seat on the train in the morning. I'm sitting there, let the cuckoo go off, whatever. And then I got to my stop, I got off. I was like, phew.
Thank you, Lord, right?
Yes, I made it through it. Then there's another time I'm sitting on the train minding my damn business like this here. That's when I used to work always worked in Lower Manhattan. That's when I used to work for the bank. And I'm chilling like this. And then this other cuckoo sitting next to me pulled out a knife this goddamn big. I was like, what the?
What the?
I was sitting there.
What the freak?
Because she was looking at this person across from us, taking it and do like this here, and then swinging it all that. Not swinging it, but just flipping it. Flipping it.
So it was a guy?
No, it was a female.
I
said, I got 2 more stops. 2 more stops. Boy, I got off that train. Them damn go-go's. You meet a lot of cuckoos up there on them trains.
They sure do.
Then here I go. I'm sitting up here minding my business, sitting on the train. That's why I used to work for the bank too down there. And I'm minding my business, probably reading the paper or something like that. Then somebody had this person that had all silver on, and they painted their face all silver, jumped on the train, talking about, love train. When he jumped on the train, I was like, this nigga, he scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell? And he was sliding up and down the pole. This the love train. I was like, just get me to my stop. I got to get the hell out of here.
That's a
I used to run into some real serious.
You the bum magnet.
I'm definitely that.
A bum magnet.
What's that?
I ain't run to too many kooks.
This coughing lady sagging her pants trying to holler at me.
Who's that, Dawn?
Yeah. She knew you was out of town. She probably thought you was her boyfriend.
That's a mess.
You could run into. I used to run into some things. I'm sure there was more. It's more than that. But them the main ones stuck in my head because they scared me. Anything that scared me stayed in my head for a long time.
Oh Lord!
I mean,
sure do.
This here homeless guy. He laying on the floor of the train. And he just pulled out and just pissed.
Ew.
I was like.
Cause you know ain't nobody on bump. That's why he being gross to get more room on the train.
I mean, like, no, he was on the floor of the train.
That's just
the platform.
Nasty.
I was just like.
That's just nasty.
I was like, these people. You know, the thing is, the people down the train. That to me, that's their job to report stuff like that. Because the thing is, they can't call them, and they got put. Let me tell you something. Just like they got jails for a whole lot for people, put them people where they belong and straighten them up.
Yeah, somebody got to take care of them though. That's gonna cost the city a whole lot of money.
That's all right. It costs a lot to take care of the people in jail. See, but they getting paid for them folks in jail. Y'all know that, right? What you said? It take up 1 year. One of them in jail like $90,000 a year. Come on now, they make money. They make money off bodies. That's the deal. I guess for the mental.
For the
mental health, they probably don't get nothing. Hardly, probably. That's probably the deal. That's crazy. Imagine that. They make all that money off bodies, certain bodies.
Ain't got no time
that's why the jails are full, because they make a lot of money, especially in the South, honey. Especially in the South. And their country all dried up, like I say, like Mississippi and all that stuff down there and whatnot. They ain't got no money down there, but them jails are full and full of people in color. Sometimes, I mean, we gotta wake up. Wake up! You make that little bit of change, save up your little change or whatever down there, and get the hell from down there. Because the only thing they're going to do is, you already know what they're going to do for you. Get the hell out of there.
It's a dang mess.
Please. I don't give a damn. I was down there, I'd be going. Let me tell you something. I'd rather live under a mailbox in New York than live down there. Especially in that state.
You ain't say the park. You said a mailbox.
I live right under it.
She said not the park, but not a park bench, but a mailbox. Y'all know how tight a mailbox is? She can't fit up on the mailbox.
I don't get a damn. I'll try.
Shoot.
I'm sorry, because it don't make no sense.
Hey, Boss Man News. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you, too. Say hi to Boss Man. You go over to 2 channels, Boss Man News.
He's over here.
Oh, he's over there? Oh, okay. Yeah, we just chilling. Don said, not a male.
That's right. Some things are just can't.
Not even a cardboard box in the park.
Rather that to be down there, living like that. It's too much. It's too much. You know, just think about it. You know, come on, this is the land of the free and the home of the brave. You understand? And then you down there, you got to live like that under certain, because that government down there is a certain kind of way. Please get out of here. Nobody got time for that.
Daggone mess, I tell you.
What did they say? They said the average income down there is like $8,000.
Where?
In Mississippi.
I think so.
Yeah.
They ain't nothing.
That's for the poor. $8,000. 8,000. Please. I said, shoot, I can go down there with my pension and live like a queen.
Sure
Find
can.
me something real nice. I don't like no damn Mississippi.
That's too bad.
They probably talking trash to me. I know where I'm going, to the jail.
You got that right.
And that's exactly where I don't want to go down there. Y'all can look right in here on YouTube. about them jails in Mississippi. And what them young people down there going through, trying to get out of there. They trying to keep them in there. They trying to get out of there.
Cause they the families got to feed them.
No, I mean, like some of them don't even come out alive. It's because it's dangerous down there. It's disgusting. They don't do nothing.
They ain't got no programs or nothing in there for them.
The only thing they do is make a lot of arrests. A lot of arrests.
Put them up in there like cattle. That's crazy.
Of course, they don't have no money down there. That's where they make their money, from the jails. And that's disgusting.
So they be glad to arrest you for nothing.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I don't know. I've been in New York so long. I know the stuff that's going on in here. I don't think I could take anybody's laws outside of here. It's too much. Stupidness. I couldn't even live in Florida. I'd be in jail somewhere.
That government down there is already crazy.
Exactly.
They know he crazy.
They know he crazy, right?
They trying to get him out.
They need to do something.
Kind of hard to remove a demon.
Sure.
You gotta have a lot of
force.
Yep, exactly.
Shoot. That's a dang mess. But God is bigger than that demon.
He need to go.
I see Coco and her boyfriend hangs out in this little hole over here by this
A hole?
You see that? You see that this building here that is like this one, the next one?
Yeah.
At the side where that wall is, they went down in there.
I think looks like the basement open down there.
Something. I said I'm gonna walk past him when I take a look. She was down there.
Grab your ass down there.
I ain't going down there. I said I'm gonna walk when we walk past. I'm gonna take a look. Like
what your nosy ass looking at?
You. Shoot. You.
I don't mess around with them people. I don't want them touching me or nothing like that. One time I gave that girl a quarter. She touched my hand. Her hand felt like leather.
Rough.
I've been in the street.
Street life. Street life.
I was like, couldn't wait to get upstairs and wash my hands. Retirement time.
People,
I'm trying to
do something with your mental ill family. Stop leaving it to society. Pushing them out in the streets, kicking them out, and expect for us, decent citizens, to take care of your people when we get attacked and carrying on. So that last thing that happened in Brooklyn was ridiculous.
I get it.
Take care of your mental ill people.
And every time I go put in an application, I never go back to it. I feel like that for a moment. I said, I want to give me a part-time job and work 3 days out of the week.
I ain't doing nothing.
Every time I go put in an application, I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. I wish I would.
You got that right.
If I could do it from home, yeah, I'll probably do that. And then I don't know. I might that up.
If I could do it from home on a computer, I'd take a computer everywhere I go.
Yeah, do it from home. I think it would be better.
And not even all day.
No, I ain't doing nothing all day. See, I don't like the hour. I don't even like the idea. They say, okay, it's part time. It's only like, even they can say 15 hours a week, but just taking 5 hours of me getting up. If I got to take the train to get where I'm going, it's not gonna happen. If I can walk there and only take me 10 minutes to get there, then maybe I can do something.
How about 5 hours in the house?
Oh, in the house, yeah, because I can turn that easy all around.
That would be annoying, especially when it comes to phone call. That daggone computer, ring. Phone
calls. No phone calls.
Ooh.
I don't like my cell phone ringing too much.
If it's something like they send me stuff to input or something like that there, that's fine.
Yeah, inputting. That's all I want. I want inputting. If they give me some work and inputting, and don't.
But sometimes you got to go and get the work. You got to go pick it up.
No, they're gonna have to mail that to me. If I can't walk to get it, I'm not getting on a goddamn train. So that's out. Well, I have somebody come drop it off, right? You gotta drop it off. I'm not doing all that.
Drop it off, pick it up.
I'm not doing that.
That's crazy. I ain't doing nothing but sit down and
I even went to
look
the
at
library
TV.
and I told them, I said, I need something to do. They was happy. They said, well, you could do such and such. They gave me all the information. Man, I got home. I said, I ain't doing that.
Well, you said volunteer, right?
Change my mind very, very quick. Because the thing is, don't put no hours on me. Because they had like certain hours. I don't like that. If I volunteer, that means I do what I want to do, not you telling me when to come in and all this stuff and whatnot.
But they gonna put you where they need you at, though.
They can put me where they need me at, but don't be looking for me every day. See, this is my thing. Don't depend on me.
Okay, pre-retirement.
Don't depend on me. That's the thing. Do not depend on me.
Mm-mm-mm.
And that's how it goes. Do not depend on me.
Hey, you are a mess.
I'm serious. The thing is, I come there when I feel like it. If I come there once a month, okay, I'm in there. But don't depend on me. It ain't going to work.
Well, they give you a schedule and a time.
Don't give me no damn schedule.
That's when you're supposed to be there. You be there, you be there, you don't, you don't.
That sounds like work. That sounds like work.
Mm-mm.
Volunteer means do what I want to do. That's how I look at volunteer. I come in when I want to and do what I want to. Do not. You give me a schedule. That sounds like you need to write me up a check. And I don't want.
Oh, you mean?
money.
Oh, you talking about volunteering?
Yeah. I don't want your money.
Yeah. They come in during the hours that they open, and whatever
when
you want to drop like in.
Yeah. Whenever I want, when I feel like, come and say, hey, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look for me clock in for what? You write that what time I came in and what time I'm leaving. As soon as you give me some kind of attitude, I'm going to curse you out and I'm going to leave. You ain't
want to volunteer at the good library?
Chill too. Forget work. Exactly. That's right. Do not do that.
Mm-mm.
Do not do that.
That's a darn mess.
See, let me tell you something. What I mean by cursing a person out is just telling them off, not using bad words. I want you to know that. Unless they curse at me, then they get cursed out back. Like, no. Don't do that. Don't sit up there. Well, Miss Williams, don't give me no snaggy, fresh mouth stuff. I'll be like,
I think, was that, I think, oh, he parked. This is the ticket truck.
Ain't your time is over?
No. Or that's his partner.
Oh, this guy right here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure, is that his partner?
This guy here?
No, there's a car in front of him that's blinking. Sometimes Department of Sanitation, they'll drive little cars like that. Oh, that's his friend. I guess they got some, whatever they need the daggone do.
You just want to chill, Don Z, when you retire?
How
many more years?
Right.
Don Z, you're a young man. You got so many years coming. You got some years coming, my bro. You know your guys are. Your guys never, ever cannot sit back and do nothing. You can't relax. Relaxing is like, you crazy? You got to get up and do something. See, that's the time, like, you're homeowner, fix up your raggedy house. Do that.
It's got to be a good feeling to wake up and do whatever you want. I can't wait 20 more years, Dawn.
Dog, 20 years?
20 years. You got to wait till, man.
Well, just remember you had to wait 20 years.
Yeah,
but I was thinking about back then. 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I was in my, let me see. I really started thinking about retirement in my, once I turned 60, I guess. Because that's when you be like, Dad, 2 more years, I'm out of here. I think that's when I started getting tired. When I knew it was time for me my retirement was coming up. Like, that's when everything, like, okay, I'm tired now.
I thought about retirement when I was like 55.
Yeah, that's true, too.
When I was like 55, that's when I started thinking about it. I was
like,
damn, I got 7 more years to go.
Yep.
And then I said in my head, I said, don't even think about it because that's a long time right now. And I just got it out of my head. And then when I turned 60, oh man, I felt so rushed. I couldn't wait. I said I need to calm down. I was too anxious.
I know. Seemed like the time was moving slow then.
Yeah, I was anxious. So I said, let me calm down. So I had to calm down But honey, when I turned 61, woo, that was it.
That was even worse. Well, then again, it was good for me because like by then I was that's when the pandemic and stuff came, so that was worked out good for me.
61, like I said, after this year, I was rushing time. I like, Lord, I don't mean to rush time, but
gotta go.
Yeah, and then that year for me to turn 62, that was it. I was happy as pig and shit.
I know that's right.
Happy. It's hot in this daggone car, girl.
Oh, I was getting ready to ask you.
You know, it's supposed to be 70 today.
I don't care what it's supposed to be.
70 degrees, that's good.
That's for now.
I don't say that's good.
Shoot.
It's not going to be all rainy and all that crap.
70 is good, but
if it's 68 to retire, make like 18 more years.
Shoot, they trying.
You gonna retire at what time?
They probably say 70 by then. They was trying to get it up to work till 70. Get out of here. Is it 70, 65, or is it 65?
It's still 62, right?
It's 62 now. I think they're trying to make it go up. 65? I don't know.
It's crazy.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I remember I went to the retirement. People started talking to them. The guy was like, you know, like what you was saying is good. He said, retire at 63, and you know,
putting that
I would get more money on that stuff. I said, no, I can't. I said, if I was more happy at my job, I was tired of it. Even though I used to love what I used to do and whatnot, but it came to that point that I was tired of it, and I didn't want to do no more because I used to work with the public, and I used to love working for the public. And I used to like people, and I didn't want to be all aggravated with people. You understand? That's how. So I guess maybe that's how some people get. Maybe that's why they be so mean and disgusting. I didn't want to be mean and disgusting.
And she been cranky ever since.
If it's 62, then I got almost 12 years. All right. You need to check it out.
Exactly.
You in a pension? Your job got a pension?
I mean, you could retire.
Let me tell you something, Don. Or what you call that? 401k, whatever. Let me tell you, my brother, if you be in something, because you don't want to be sitting home just collecting one check. Get out of here.
That ain't gonna work.
Check. Later for that. I like checks. I like checks with an S on the end. That's very important. When you'll be looking for jobs and whatnot, you gotta check out the benefits. Benefits are very important in jobs because you can work for a place a long time. I have a friend. I mean, he's been working this job for so many years, and they had no benefits.
Back then at the temp agency, we worked for the temp agency.
Well, that's cool, Lord. You know that's cool. You got 401k, all right. Build that sucker up. You have a whole lot of dough when you get out of there. But you also should look around and check out some of them IRAs and all that. You need all the money.
Got that right.
And that's something like I regretted the 401k when I retired. When I really should have started thinking about it, it was kind of too late for me.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
I was like, damn, I should have did that when I first started.
401k.
But
you being cheap and young, I don't want them taking no money out my check.
Exactly. I wish I would have did that.
I didn't know the benefits of it. Even though the older folks, they was telling me about it, I had to get forced to get in a pension. Like, girl, go downstairs and get in that pension.
Let me tell you something. I got to give it to Dreamer Wilson. If it wasn't for this here young lady, I call her my daughter on my job. She dragged me. She said, come on, Miss Kathy, you got to get in this pension. I said, I don't want to be no pension. I'm making this little bit of money. You talk that junk. She said, come on. I went up and thank girl. I always say thank God for her.
Exactly.
She dragged me to do that. Later for that.
Shoot. You've been retired after all these years. You'd be retiring with nothing.
Exactly. She got into that 401k. She showed me her 401k like for the years we working on that. And they're like, I'm doing that time. Girl, I made 6 figures already. I'm like,
that's
damn,
good.
Hell yeah. So by the time she retired, because she's still young, she have a nice coin up there.
I know that's right. Shoot.
Like, that's my only regret was that. You live and you learn. That's why
Sure do.
you supposed to tell things to your young folks so they can learn. Getting that 401k, whatever pension thing they got, that hurt a little bit, but as long as you're going to be on that job, you're going to make money. You're going to make money. Yeah, I cashed out at 28 years.
I actually was she in a pension. I told you, make sure you get a pension.
It happens. What can you do? Let me tell you, I worked at the bank for 5 years. See, if I worked there for 10 years, I would have had a full pension. So for working there for 5 years, I get this little check. I get this little check, but you know what it does? It buys me a half a bag of food.
A half
Not
a bag,
a full
right?
bag, a half a bag of full bag. But you know what? It beats a blank.
You got that
That's
right.
a check I get every month. Yeah, exactly.
A half a bag beat no bag at all.
Exactly. Give me a half a bag of food. Exactly.
Shoot. Sure enough.
Because the thing, like, if you ever been on a job, this is another thing y'all need to also know. If you ever been a job, you worked there like for five years and you quitted the job and left the job, you need to go back there and check out their pictures and see what you have left behind, for you can know in the future, when the future comes, when you retire, that you know you need to go back there and get your check.
You got that right. Because they sure ain't going to get in contact with you.
They sure ain't going to get in contact with you. They sure enough ain't. You got to check that all out. You worked there more than 5 years. Go check that crap out. So, I used to work here such and such. I would talk to the pension plan people. What you know, what I got over there? What I got?
If I left $10, give me my $10.
Every month. Give me my money.
Shoot. Give me my money. I ain't leaving no coin unturned.
Exactly.
I ain't going to do it.
I need all my coins. Especially when you retire.
Got that right.
You be on a budget, but it's all right.
That's all right.
You just have to get your butt up, have to get up there and hustle and bustle. But you can live good. You can live good.
Shoot. I thought about working in a supermarket, be a cashier for a little bit. I ain't did cashier in a decade. I said I ain't standing on my feet.
Yeah, I've
been
cashier in Jamaica because they give you a chair where you can sit down.
In Jamaica, yeah, you gotta go take the train though.
I said Jamaica, the country Jamaica.
Oh.
They give them a chair and let them sit down. The cashiers. I wonder if you bring a chair.
I think Trader Joe's. I think they sit in a chair too.
Yes, they do, don't they? I'm going to Trader Joe's. Let me stop lying. They're gonna have me try to work all week long.
Go inside of Trader Joe's. Shoot. I ain't gonna do it.
I wouldn't mind making extra coins, but it gotta be an easy way. Maybe I should be a stripper.
Ugh.
I can work anytime I want to doing that.
Well, here comes Saggy Kathy.
That's a good one, Saggy Kathy. No, I be lifted up. Because they got too much stuff they sell out here to lift me up. Along, keep one of them good old sexy suit on and whatnot. Learn how to get on them poles and do that little thing there. She a darn mess. That's a good one too. My stripper named Saggy Kathy. You finally came with a good one. And look at the dogs he wrote Saggy Kathy. Mind your business, Don. Mind your business.
That's Saggy Kathy. Sure enough. See, where you at, Sag? A third mess.
It'd be like, what was that movie where they had the stripper with diamond on it, all that stuff?
Players Club.
Players Club. And remember the girl, the older one, they said, oh, I don't want that old broad. What the comedian girl that was, that'd be me.
No.
They told her, get your fat ass off me.
Oh, no. Darn mess, I tell you. Shoot. So up. Mine did me 110. What's that, an hour? No, that's more than an hour.
Playing Club was good. It was good.
But she ain't no diamond, that's for sure.
I sure hope I ain't diamond. I used to be diamond.
way back in the 30s.
Players Club. I watch that so much. I don't even want to watch that anymore.
No.
Shoot. It's about watching somebody's house and I'm forced to watch it.
A dang mess. Well, guys, I have been up here long enough.
Your time is up now?
10:15. Yeah, I did, 1:11:44?
What, 10 o'clock is the time for this here? You can leave?
No, 11. Some people don't got out their cars. I guess they know better than what we do. Maybe at a certain point they know the cops ain't gonna come. But knowing me and my dumb self, I get out and out of here. I think that's kind of pushing it too close to have, because they still got time to
roll around, right?
Yeah. To me, that's cutting it too close at this time.
Well, you say it's 11 o'clock you supposed to leave there?
Yeah, it's from 8:30 to 11. That's why
I brought my number slips. Sure. 11 o'clock, I can put my numbers in. I guess I go upstairs and write them up and play them.
I know that's right. Shoot. Heck. I sit my butt right here till like 5 minutes to 11, something like that. That's fine, but I don't do like this time like this here. This is too much time for somebody to come from down that way and walk up the block.
But they'll be hungry for a ticket. How they be acting?
Especially if they tell them y'all gotta make your quota this month. Man, they be out here hitting up everybody. They know what blocks to go on.
They be like,
the block that don't hardly move.
like this block, they gotta make the quarter. They know a certain time. They
hit everybody coming straight up the block.
Yep. Oh, I already started writing it up. They
don't come like they used to, like every day. You just don't know now. It's just a chance that you take it. Because before, you knew you had to move, and you knew you had to sit in the car. Shoot. Now these cops be doing pop-ups, especially around here. I don't trust them worth a 2 cents. They had some openings over there. That's the Friday side, but I want to get on the Friday side. I still would have to come out here tomorrow morning. So I said, let me sit here, and I ain't got to come out here tomorrow morning. I just leave whenever I want to leave.
I hear you.
That's why I'm sitting here. Otherwise, I could have went around the block.
Rub my face. I need to go to some place where they get some real nice facial stuff.
I'm scared of them facial stuff.
No, I said buy the stuff like scrubs. I need me a nice scrub.
I think of them facial places.
I need to give myself another treatment for this thing.
You just got to find a soap.
Yeah, I guess I can use what I got.
What type of soap do you use?
Don't use soap.
Well, maybe you don't like the Doves?
I wasn't married. I'm just showing you a ring with it have hands. I bought it from Tamu, 69 cents.
Oh Lord, I remember those rings from back in the day.
It's lasted a long time.
You need use a good soap.
If I was getting married, I'd definitely invite you, Dawn.
For sure, for sure. Showing up, Dawn. She got her little jacket. I'm wearing mine too.
Like
Shoot.
I like this song they playing.
5 in the morning. I got that on my phone.
I thought that guy left already.
His friend did.
Yeah, I know. I thought he took off with him. He's working in one of these buildings.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know what type of truck this is. I was trying to read the side of it. There's something with the ground. He was putting markings in the ground, so I guess they're going to come and tear it up sooner or later.
Don, you at work?
He at work.
He at work?
Oh,
okay. Damn, what time do you get to work, Don? Shit.
He probably ain't leave from last night.
We different. I know we different in time. You, California, I know if it's 8 here, it's 7 there.
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate it. This has been a Car Chronicles. And I want to thank all you guys for coming in, hanging out with a sister. Got a little more while to be out here. And I kind of like the morning, look around and just be out here in the morning sometimes. Not that I miss it, but like I want to go back to doing it all the time. But every full blue moon, watching folks go to work, go to school.
At work, I'm doing 12 hours, 2 a.m.
Lord.
to 2 p.m. You got that 2 o'clock this morning? Damn, Don be making all the money.
I guess because he likes to travel a lot, Don. That's why he do so much.
Don,
so you sure like to travel.
Traveling, man. Don't try to talk to Don while he traveling. You ain't talking to you. I be like,
you making all that money, Don. Remember my birthday, the 30th.
Where you going next, Don? What happened to you and Oz? You're supposed to be hanging out in California. Whatever you're doing, I want to see y'all do that together. Get it together, yo.
Don't forget the thumbs up.
Get back to how it was. This is one thing people gotta understand.
Yes, the big 50 in June, probably in Cuba. Okay.
Having a good friend is good. If you think a person, He
said he's gonna be turning 50 in June. He may go to Cuba.
If you think a person is worth being their friend, you're supposed to make up with that stuff. If it's on bad, it's not like it used to be. Make it like it used to be.
If it's worth making it like it used to be.
That's what I said. You gonna go to Cuba?
On that note, this is your girl, Catch by Faith. I am out of here. I don't know when I'll be back on. Matter of fact, I might tape tonight because we're going to see CC White. Matter of fact, it's going to be an upload. That ain't going to be a live. That's going to be an upload. So I'll upload that a little later.
I'm trying to.
So until then, thank you all for coming in. Have a blessed day. Remember, trust, faith, and believe. Till the next time. Deuces.